Okay, so today I want to show you how to trim a goat's hooves. So the first thing we got to look at is the hooves are overgrown. Okay, all that creates a hoof rot because the poop and the pee and all that other stuff gets stuck up in there. So when we look at the goat, we look at its hoof, we see this is like on a 45 at the top part. What we want to do is make this here the same thing down here. That'll give them a good stance and it'll be good on their feet. So first thing we can do is get some of that out of there so we can actually see what it is that we're going to be trimming. So I'll trim that right out of there like that. Okay, now this is only about a month or two. If they're not walking on rocks, they'll grow very fast. See all that cheese comes out of there. Now that's a nice clean hoof right there. Okay, once you get it cleaned up, what we normally do is we'll take a file to it and make it all one level. I'm not going to come all the way down. I feel like that might be down a little too far. So we're just going to trim it up, get the jagged edges off of it. Come down a little bit further and I'll check it for that 45 that we talked about. So I'm going to leave it like that. As long as we're on that 45, I think we're good. So I make sure I got it. Looks like I got to trim it a little bit more. We come down here, looks like I'm off a little bit. So I'm going to take that little bit off there. This is like callus here, so this will wear down. So I'm happy with this. We're going to leave that side like that. And we'll begin with this side here. You don't want to take too much off at one time. Go little by little until you get where you want to be. Doesn't hurt them. It's just like trimming your own toenails. Generally, you just want to go down until you start to see it all clean. No more crevices. We want to get rid of the crevices because that's where the buildup begins. But like I said, sometimes you don't want to go down too far. We can always trim it again next week. But as long as you get the majority of it, they're happy and we're happy. I got these trimmers from Amazon. They're registered as, they're on there as hoof trimmers or tree trimmers. I've had them for a little while. They're not as sharp as they were. I think for $7, you could probably sharpen them where they might be disposable. And well, that's pretty much, there you have it. I hope you found this informative. Now I just have 3 more to do. Thanks for watching, and like or subscribe.